After a 2-run agonising loss to South Australia in round 1 of the Domestic Shield, Tasmania are back for their second round match against the Victoria Bushrangers in this 4-day domestic cricket game here on Don Bradman Cricket, where we're following our special player for this competition. See if Nathan Nichols can become the real deal in Australian cricket. Of course, in the Zimbabwean, if you tuned in to the first match, performed well with the ball, disappointing with the bat. We're here for match number 2 to see just how he will perform in his second outing with it all to play for. Can he reprieve, or will it be less disappointing with the bat? The weather's looking good for some more cricket over the next 4 days, so let's head down to the action. Plenty of buzz around the crowd as well for this one. A good scattering of people around this massive stadium for this 4-day match. What's the toss going to reveal? Will they be batting or bowling first? The Bushrangers have won the toss and have chosen to bat first, so that is how it will be. Quinny will come out opening with an average of just under 36, 24 50s, 800s. A special player, he will be a very difficult one. Alongside him, Aaron Finch. We know how good Finch can be. He also averages 28. Good innings, good players. Let's get the action underway. Jackson Bird will open up, and Nichols will be in the slips for the first ball, and then we will push forward to see when Nichols will come into action. The first ball is cracked down, and that's a good start. They'll grab a single, and off the mark go Victoria. To begin the 12th over, it will be the leg spinner Nathan Nichols to start his first over. What is he going to offer Tasmania this time? It is 63 without loss. Wow. What a start. And look at that run rate, 5.64. No wonder Nichols has been brought in already. As forward defensively comes Quinny and pushes it back. So what a start here from Victoria, and if you recall, the first match is that's swept down there and across comes extra cover to field that. It was a fantastic first wicket partnership that really set up South Australia, and it will be hoping for any Tasmanian fans that doesn't happen again as a short one's pulled in and steps back and cracks it down the ground. A chase coming on, but a good fielding restricts it to just one. And Finch will be on strike for the next ball. Only 2 remaining. Good chance here for Nichols to assert himself in the match as that one's nicely played on the onside. Mid-on waiting. Aggressive shot from Finch already. There's 1 run off this Nichols over. Pulls that one in. And that's shorter. And forwardly pushed. The short leg claims that. And a good over from Nichols to start him off, just 1. And when the run rate's at 5.5, well, as a captain, you can't be too picky about that. Good start for Nichols. So, in his first match, Nichols, he bowled a massive spell as he comes in. Oh, that was very, very tentative there from the batsman. He bowled a lot of overs in his first innings, did Nichols. And it's possible, with the way he's going at the moment, in the attack after just 11 overs, he could be set to do the same again. Finch is on 48 of 49 as he on drive straight to mid-on. There's plenty of space back there if he wants it. Quite a start here from Finch. We know how aggressive he is as again he nudges down. And mid-on says thank you very much once again. 48 of 51. Nichols putting the brakes on as he sweeps around the corner. Nicely done. Out to deep square leg, who will run in and field for Tasmania. Finch will go to 58. 5 balls it took him to get that run. So the left-hander on strike now. Oh, that one swept around the corner. Chance for a wicket. He's got him. He's got the opening wicket. Beautiful catch out in the deep. And Nichols has struck when he's gone for 20. And his first wicket of the match. That is a great start and really showing as such an important player he is. Rainbow gets the catch. He's gone for 20, 32 balls faced. Beautiful stuff from Nichols. Probably the loosest ball he's bowled so far in the match. On the legs, just popped up and he just chipped it over the top. There you see, square leg umpire was waiting. It was just behind him. Deep square leg running in. Beautiful catch, a wicket to end the over, and finally, one down. Nichols does the damage. So the next man to the crease is Peter Hanscom, and he averages 30 at the moment. Bowling in tandem at the moment with Jackson Bird at 74 for 1 after 15. And that, is played and missed. But that was a massive breakthrough that was so badly needed. As Hanscom has 4 off 4, run a ball. There's a short one that comes in and it's just pushed straight back down the pitch. And the close-in fielder does the fielding on that one. 74 for 1. Finch has 50. As one down the leg side is swept and deep square leg will run around towards the deep mid-wicket and field that one in for Tasmania. 75 comes up. Finch will be on strike. He's got a great 50. That's a good start for Finch. Short. Well, bowled him. He's cleaned him up. Clean bowled. Nichols has 2. The danger man Finch is gone. What an absolute class act this young spinner is. Remember, he's just 16 and he has bowled an internationally recognised batsman. Straight through him. No chance. Short ball. Completely missed it. All ends up. Unbelievable delivery. Look how far that was from the bat. Middle stump, rocked back. Great start for Nichols. He has 2, the only 2 wickets, and he has brought Cameron White to the crease. What a start here for the young man. What's he got in his bag of tricks here for White? Again, another short one. And it really seems that drifting delivery is working a charm at the moment for Nichols, not relying too much on spin, just as drift along the pitch in the air, and that is the end of a successful over. Nichols gets his second, and he alone is putting the pressure on Victoria. Another good over. Sprayed the ball everywhere, but got the reward, got the wicket, and the key man is gone. 77 for 2. Nichols. Wow. How important is he becoming? That one strikes the pad. Big appeal goes up. It was the back pad right in front of the stumps. The umpire says no. Oh, that had to be close. That was really close. The back pad was well across his leg stump. Again, strikes it straight at the close-up fielder who's taking a body blow there. Well, Nichols stepping it up here, 2 for 3. He's on at the moment as he lobs one up. Another appeal goes up from the fieldsman. Nichols knew that one was going wide outside off. But the fielder, the keeper, that close-in fielder, definitely had a bit of a shout for that. It's 77 for 2. The pressure on White. He needs to step up as he's solid. Forward in defence. And it denies that ball. And he comes, 5th ball of the over. Bowls Nichols, googly, White just had to smother that as it bounced in. Here comes Nichols, last ball of the over. Beautiful delivery and it's full but swept away. Very, very straight, that sweep shot to mid-on. And that is another over complete. Wow, Nichols is coming to age here in just his second match. He is proving to be the bowler to get against. No one can handle him at the moment. He's bowling some good lines and he's getting some good reward for his work. The other bowlers seem to still be taking some stick though. It's up to Nichols to really shut this down as he comes in and bowls, and forwardly defensive the batsman is and smothers that ball again. White having a real big battle here with Nichols. As that one's wide outside off, and he cover drives, cracks it through the offside. It sits up and pitches in the ground and will be fielded way out deep at deep extra cover. But a great shot. White getting forward and smashing that one. That was just a little bit wide. Give him some space to really open up his arms, as this one is really swiped out, but just goes past Nichols. So White looking to be the aggressor now. He's 4 off 17. Is oh!
Yes, nice bowling.
Another cover drive off the back foot, looking to pierce the offside field. Can't get through. 2 off the over. 5th ball. Nichols again, and another swipe from White. Not getting the ball where he wants it to go at all. Last ball this over. This is quite a battle between these two, as White says that's enough for me and this over. And he plays it to the offside fieldsman who comes in, and that is another good over completed from Nichols. It seems very likely we'll be seeing him a lot in this innings. He is the only one who is really putting the pressure on the batsman. 2 for 91. Jackson Bird is really getting some stick at the other end, as that was very close. Just about going under the bats. Well, Nichols is really stepping up his game here. And he comes again. Second ball of the 22nd over, and that was very slow drifting ball. White's on 5 off 23. He'll be struggling with the slow pace as he has smashed that one again through the offside. Width offered from Nichols, and he'll take another couple out to deep extra cover. Nichols is really trying to tempt White into a mistake. And he comes again. On the stumps. Oh, he's missed it by a whisker. Oh, White should be in the pavilion after that. That was a peach of a ball. Nichols again. This time White's forward and downward against the ball. 5 gone. White is struggling. 7 off 26. He's had 2 big heaves. And this time he pushes the ball around the corner, completes the over, 2 off it. And Victoria will be happy just to leave a couple of runs off Nichols if they can manage it. They won't be too worried if he gets away with maidens, because the other bowlers are really getting smashed at the moment. So after 6 straight overs, Nichols has been taken out of the attack, and reward has come for Tasmania as the 3rd wicket has fallen. They are now 3 for 138 after 32 overs. Nichols has been rested for about 10, but he's back now. And 1 man has departed. Interesting if that's White or not. We will see soon. It is not White. White has moved on quite nicely to 37, and he'll be happy he has not seen Nathan Nichols for 10 or so overs. Such depth in this Victorian side, with Maxwell coming in at the other end. That's an aggressive shot. White, you can see already, struggling against Nichols. The leg spinner is putting the pressure on him. White's, just getting enough on that to push it away from his bat. Good ball, great delivery. Nichols. Another one. Good length. Going straight on to middle. He has such great control. Does Nathan Nichols at the moment. White is struggling again as he swipes that one. Good shot too, away in the deep mid wicket who comes across. And fields that one into the bowler. That is the end of the over. A good one again from Nichols. Bit of a rest. It's good that the captain is using him a bit more effectively in this match, unlike the first game of the season. Into bowler's 8th over now. 3 for 143. Maxwell on strike, and he plays that very late. Just waiting for the ball to turn, seeing what this young kid has to offer. 2 for 8 for Nichols. Drops that one short, and he's cut. Great cut shot too from Maxwell. Doesn't get enough on it though, and it's fielded around deep on at backward point. But good versatility on the shot there. As in comes Nichols again. To Maxwell again, a short one that really come on nicely. Straight onto the stumps, and Maxwell had to be quick to defuse that ball. White is on strike now, sorry. White defusing that one. Now he gets a sweep away, and deep square leg comes across and fields that ball. White will be happy to get off strike. Maxwell, of course, getting a run off that cut shot. So now he's back, Maxwell. 5 off 11. Good length ball, and he's just forward defending. Nichols has to be the one to make them play. And he comes, last ball of his 8th over. Oh, hits the pad. Oh, they're going up for it. I didn't think they were, but they do in the end. But the umpire will say no. Well, that one did not look like it was going on. It was far too much down the leg side. As the crowd are going wild for some reason. Let's see where that one pitched. Yeah, it was definitely going down leg side for the left-hander. Good ball, though. 3rd over of his 2nd spell here for Nichols. Round 2. As forward goes the batsman and just pushes it straight back down the pitch. White on strike. These two have had a real battle. He's on 44, and you have to say Cameron White has battled very, very well in this innings. He struggled at the start, really struggled. But now with Nichols taking a little break, he's developed nicely and come into the game, nearing his 50. And that will be very, very important as forward comes Maxwell. And that just about got interesting. 5 of 18. Maxwell's the one struggling now, but he's going back to his roots. Defending very, very staunchly. Is that going to be enough for him? And it comes again, leg side. And he just puts out the front pad and defends very accurately. Nichols. Again, it goes to the leg side and he sweeps it away. And square leg comes up. He fields that ball. Tasmania looking all right at the moment.